Good morning, everybody. This is Mary Ellen. Thanks for being here with me. Messages from my spirit guides, and we're going to dive right into the Rider Waite section of the reading and see what's going on. So we've been going forward about heartbreak and then into healing and then into awareness. And from awareness, we've been through transmutation. It's been really beautiful. So today we see the energy shift a little bit. That's Moose from the Animal Wisdom cards. So it's a long reading. I'm just going to excerpt a little part of it so you can understand. So moose medicine people have the ability to know when to use the gentleness of deer or when to activate the stampede of buffalo. They understand the balance between giving orders and getting things done and having a willingness to do things themselves. The wisdom of moose medicine is akin to the grandfather warrior who has long since put away his war paint and is now advising young bucks. Moose medicine is often found in elders who have walked the good red road and have seen many things in their earth walk. Their joy lies in being the teachers of the children and being the first ones to give encouragement. This is not to say that moose medicine people do not use their wisdom to warn as well as to give praise, because they do. Moose medicine people know what to say and when to say it and to whom. The elders are honored in tribal law for their gifts of wisdom and for their teaching abilities and for the calmness they impart in the council. So that's beautiful. It definitely indicates a shift in the energy. As we have come through our process, my guides are saying, through this full moon and the eclipse at the beginning of the year, they're sort of chattering about that. So let's see, Spirit. Let's pick one card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle and see what the ancient ones have to say that is gentle, because we had a lot of really intense energy coming forward. Descriptors, my guides are saying, about what's going on with all the fire energy that's available to us now. And of course, it's to move us forward. That's why we have it. They're talking about the rocket ship. All right, so rocketing forward. I love that. So that is number 54. I'm going to grab the text and we'll read about that a little bit. Okay. So clearly, yes, we're talking about wisdom, the way to use the wisdom that we've gained in this course of days, my guides are saying. So transitioning now a little bit in from the sacred feminine and now joining with masculine energy. Quite appropriate. Volcanic stones are heated in a fire pit and brought into the sweat lodge and placed in a shallow hole in the center. Participants sit in complete darkness around the red-hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and to heal disease. This is a time to journey into the sweat lodge, inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul, to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom. You can create a sacred and intimate space in the dark simply by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges in these moments without judging it, and then invite it to bring you its gifts. You are being offered now an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life that you have outgrown. Do not worry that you're going to be consumed by the process or the darkness. So, more words, also a long reading. The shift is going, Spirit says the great shift comes forward and all the aspects that lie within it. So, and I think I said Vision Quest, but actually that's the card for Sweat Lodge. So Vision Quest came up as one of the cards in the daily Love Oracle, Life Path Oracle readings. All right, so that message sort of continues into today's love forecast. So Spirit, can you give us some wisdom from the Journey of Love Oracle deck? What is it that you would like us to know about this moose energy, the sweat lodge, the place of becoming quiet, becoming mature, and being in a leadership position, being quiet? To give counsel, they're saying the advice of counsel are the words that are coming through. So Spirit, what do we need to know about that, please? Yeah, look, beautiful, the choice. So it's incumbent upon us to make these choices, as always. That's number 62 from the Journey of Love. So let's check it out. And we're going to jump into the Rider Waite because I'm eager to see how the energy is shifting more deeply into your personal experience. So this is the aspect of the energy for this day. And we're going to see from the Rider Waite what the energy brings to us in terms of experience. So there is a choice that you need to make. You are aware of it, or it is coming to your awareness very soon. Embrace the unknown and say yes. You have the opportunity to enrich your world and to receive, and therefore be able to share much more. If anxiety or fear arises, guilt or shame, treat it as the cleansing of your emotional waters, as they receive so much more inflow from the divine ocean. What seems to be so much in the context of your own emotional waters is not so much at all when compared to what the great ocean is capable of holding. So let the divine ocean take the old, wash it away from you, and replenish you with new, that you may serve all the better. This oracle brings you guidance that it is safe to choose now. If that is a challenging choice, there is an opportunity for you to let the divine cleanse and lift you into the vibration in which you feel at peace with your choice. So, yep, definitely coming into a place of wisdom. And you know, it's funny because the Pentacle cards have been coming out a lot, indicating, building something stable. So, and it indicates in your own life, but also, of course, here on the earth. That's, you know, when it comes to love, that's what we're really doing, because we're spirit beings on a path. And we've been coming into this place of stability. And you know, the monthly readings, the soul cycle readings, are almost all the way out. I'm going to finish them today. But one of the themes that has been coming through is we're at a new place of foundation. And in that new place, it brings us a vision quest, an initiation into the next realm, Spirit saying, of the energy. So Spirit, please give us the message from the Rider Waite about this journey that comes to us in these days, coming into the month of March. We're talking all about stable earth energy. What would you like us to know in the realm of love, please? Yeah, okay. So, yes, new things rushing in. That is, you know, the Knight of Wands, a bit impetuous, Spirit saying, about the choices that he makes. He feels a lot of beautiful passion, and he is accompanied by the Page to help bring the messages forward. And the announcement, Spirit says, is more energy, more love, energy into this new foundation that we're standing on. And yeah, Spirit asked me to pull this one off. There you go. Okay. Beautiful, sweet, nostalgic love. Messages coming through from the past again. Okay, Spirit says old flames, twin flames, past life. Okay, so when it comes to past life, they're talking about partners, not necessarily your love partners. Yes, there is love, always. You're going to feel the love vibration with those folks who come through. Ah, love it. Look. Six of Wands, victory in love, victory in passion. And you know what? It's, you know, there's one other thing going on here. So the Knight is looking outward. I think the Knight is finishing to chase away the energy of the past, whatever that was about. And we see the Six of Wands now looking forward. So we are sweeping away the energy. We've been talking about transmutation, the winds of change, and all the things that have been coming about, the turning of the energy. And so look, there's the next card. That's the Moon. So we are talking about under the light of this moon cycle, and in this particular card, we see the image of the new moon within the full moon. It's fabulous. And some notations about the sun energy there. So yeah, under the wisdom holder, the sacred moose, things that have become discovered, wisdom that has been received in the cycle that we're in, coming from the full moon to the new moon. And there's the World card again. Oh my gosh. Amazing to me. So more confirmation that we're coming into this place of victory in the realm of love energy and celebration. Definitely. And in a place of purity, because in the Six of Wands, he rides this beautiful white horse. And we have the new cycle being confirmed. And there's a lot of energy coming through. And look, again, Seven of Wands up, you know, reversed. So we are another indication of moving beyond those things that were troubling us, whether it's in your personal love relationship, it definitely has, Spirit says, it has aspirations for the world. And there's the Ace of Cups again. So, there's a lot of love energy that's available to you and your partner, to the people that you love the most, Spirit says. And of course, in any minute, Spirit's talking about any minute situation that you may come into. So, if those of you that are still going through this cycle of shift and change and challenges and maybe some heartbreak and, the things that happen inside of a relationship, understand that you can chase those things away now with your passion and look forward with success when all of the things that need to be revealed and spoken are done, and spoken like the moose in a place of wisdom in order to manifest your new destiny. So I love this message that some of us are healing relationships, and look, beautiful. All right. Spirit says it goes right there on the Seven of Wands reversed. So the conflict now is coming to a place of decision. And it is coming from connection with the universe. Within the Star card, just see how this is here. Spirit says, that strife now has moved. It has moved into the place of decision making. Taking yourself into a direct alignment with the spirit guides that you have, your sacred traditions, and your loved one. So one of the things that's coming through about this is that the desire that you have to have victory in your love relationships and create this new cycle, the world coming forward, has everything to do with going to your partner. Even though this isn't the traditional meaning of this card, here's what's coming through. They're talking about sacred partnerships and the way in which you can utilize each other to manifest a Two of Swords energy, so that you can step together into the realm of, well, we don't really know. We're going to give it over to our internal wisdom in the spirit of love and victory. That's how you deal with conflict, Spirit's saying. Allow the conflict to exist. There's wisdom within it and passion. When you get into an argument with your lover, especially the people that you love the most, Spirit says, those can be really hot. And they can, because on some level, there's the ability to speak. So make sure to speak your truth about what is past and what is over. And the fact that you do want victory and love, and you want things to be untangled with wisdom and mystery and the mature energy of Moose. Take the problem or the challenge into the sweat lodge. And if it's already been resolved, take the resolution into the sweat lodge. Take your celebration there to create this new world going forward. There's more to be discovered, more decisions to make about love, but clearly, again, manifesting destiny with the realm and the spirit and the assistance of the ancient ones. That's part of what's going on with the Six of Cups. New messages coming from that place. Very loving, very passionate, and the desire to start the new cycle, and there it is right away. And it's about how we perform our efforts at loving. Manifesting between the full moon and the new moon, which is going to be in Pisces. So we're meant to be in the sweat lodge, having a vision quest with our beloveds and with ourselves, with your own soul process, to make a choice. So write me some messages, put some comments on the message thread, Spirit called it the message board, about the choices that you're making. And if you need any help, feel free to contact me. The information about me and my readings and all that stuff is below the video. So gang, I'm going to pull from the bag of runes. Please hit the like button for me. I'm doing my best to be a better YouTuber and to help my channel grow this year. It's part of my desire, so that I can get the messages out and help as many people as possible. So Spirit, what's the message about this particular moment? Going into the sweat lodge to make a choice with the wisdom of Moose energy, the mature, the guidance counselor, Spirit's calling it, about all these things. And that's what a counselor does. Helps people reveal what needs to be revealed, to consider it deeply, and to consider it with love energy. The counselor, the Moose, is very loving, and it does help you bring forward your destiny. So decisions are being made. The new cycle continues to be confirmed. We are continuing, I think, to release the old. And so we have Sweat Lodge here. Spirit calls it Vision Quest in order to make a sacred choice. You can trust in the counsel that's coming to you from the mature wisdom holders in your life if you need some help. Okay, Spirit. Look, that's the rune for partnership. It's beautiful. So I'm going to put it here because you're in partnership with the divine along with your beautiful partner, and take up whatever this decision is about. Do it together with some counsel. Someone that actually has the wisdom available because of their own life experience to help you. And don't ever shrink back from getting help, Spirit says. We need it. We all need it. Okay, so the rune Gebo is about partnership and gifts. Drawing this rune is an indication that partnership in some form is at hand. In love relationships and partnering of every kind, you are put on notice not to collapse yourself into the union. For true partnership is achieved only by separate and whole beings who retain their separateness, even as they unite. Remember to let the winds of heaven dance between you. That's what Spirit's taught. That's why this is here. There is another aspect of partnership that you are being called to consider. The path of partnership can lead you to the realization of a greater union, and that is union with the higher self and union with the divine. The ultimate gift of this rune is the realization of divine timing in all things. This rune of partnership has no reverse, for it signifies the gift of freedom, from which flow all other gifts. So go into the Sweat Lodge. Spirit says take your lover and go to a sauna. And sit there and inhale and exhale together. And just think about the choice. It's hard when there are passionate choices to be made and we're trying to wash away the past or rush in with our messages of wanting to create something new. Even though you're upset, there's often still, it brings up the feelings of love in those moments along with whatever upset comes. And it's part of why we feel sad about it, because in those moments we fail to express the love and get the comfort that we need from each other. So love each other, comfort each other, go into the Sweat Lodge to make the choice, and know that you don't have to do it immediately. You can allow this to come through to you in the moments in which it requires to unfold and be known, because we have the Two of Swords, Spirit says, covering up the Seven of Wands. Eager to hear from you folks. Have a beautiful day. I'll look forward to being with you tomorrow. Thank you so much.